Jam.
Oh.
Do you know who this is?
Yeah. It's the Presidents of the United States of America.
Hell yeah, it is.
Super 90s. Super 90s.
I don't think people know this song.
Yeah, a lot of people know this song.
This song in particular?
Yeah.
They know Lump. They know Kitty.
They know Peaches.
Oh, they know Peaches.
Yeah. This was like, I don't know, one of their top 5.
30-foot spurts.
This is the part that I want all of our listeners to hear. Everybody wants to be just like me. I'm naked and famous. Welcome to the Patty Bandwagon Show, peeps. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
I want to apologize to the C-Steam team for not releasing anything, even though it sounds like they're done with us.
Nah, they're not done with us. They just didn't have anything to listen to. So,
Well, the Pennatrator does have a secret admirer.
oh, I do.
Yeah, at my place of work.
Oh,
She's always asking, "Who's the Pennatrator?"
oh, who?
I can't release any names because we can't afford to lose any more listeners. But anyway, yeah, it's good to have the show going. Episode 9.
Episode 9. Welcome back, everybody.
I don't know where you're listening, but obviously the Patty Bandwagon Show at Lipson.com. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm kind of out of the groove.
Why don't you say it one more time?
The Patty Bandwagon Show at Lipson.com.
It's not at Lipson, right? It's jpaddybandwagonshow.com/Lipson, right?
Hold on. I'm going to let you read my shirt so we can confirm this.
All right. It's paddybandwagon.lipson.com.
Okay. All right. Now we got that down. Yeah, we're going to be much more prevalent in your lives because I'm going to have some extra time on my hands. We'll get into that in later shows.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But, yeah, over the summer, maybe we can come up with 2 a week. Or maybe I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure we're engaged.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, we'll be on it.
Yeah.
We'll be on it. It's summertime, and yeah, there's a lot more events going on, so we'll have some more content.
Yeah, a lot more public events where Pablo might show up.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of,
But hey, let's talk about that at the end.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the big thing today in Reno,
Big event.
huge national event.
Yeah, Thursday night.
It is, which is tonight at 8 p.m. on Fox. Unfortunately, myself and the Pennatrator didn't get tickets because they're really expensive
Really expensive. $100
for nosebleed.
nosebleed. $100.
Yes, to be honest, I would have made time. Just obviously, there would be a great demographic for a single dude. A lot of
No, I don't think so. You want to know why?
why?
They jacked up the prices because the only people watching it are parents and family members. That's the only people.
True, with like little 10-year-old daughters that they want in this event.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know what we're talking about, it's Miss USA. That's right, people.
Miss USA, Thursday night.
Thursday night. Tonight at Grand Sierra Resort. Sold out event.
It's sold out?
Well, I'm assuming.
It should.
I was going to get a little deeper into the after events after we talked about our top contestants and who we're rooting for tonight. Mm-hmm. But tonight, after the event, big event at Lex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if all the contestants are going to be there, but Maxim Magazine's going to be there. It's the place to be.
How'd you find out about that? Just online and stuff? Or is it?
Well, I got an email through the casino saying Miss USA pageant after party. So I might surprise some people and show up.
Huh. I wonder if anybody that's like an aspiring pageantry contestant would fly out here just to see how it goes. Do you think they'd do that, or would they just be like, I'll just watch it on TV?
I would think they would do that because when I think of these pageant chicks and how they got into it, I think of their moms.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, their mom moms of pageants are like hockey dads. Like hockey dads make their kids play hockey, make them toughen up. And this is exactly how mothers treat their daughters when they deal with these pageants.
Like a softball dad coach.
Oh, vicious. The mother's totally judging how their daughter stands, what they're wearing, putting makeup on them at 5. Like,
I think it's probably earlier than that.
oh, that sounds so horrible.
Dressed them up in their little basket thing, whatever.
Right? I'm not sure if there could be club pageantry where like you have your daughter join this club to become the perfect pageant queen.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a life of luxury.
On a local level, maybe one day we can get Kristen Remington on this show because she was Miss Teen Nevada, I believe, and she seems like a nice person. I don't think she was what I would say is pushed into the activity, hobby, not sport, but
yeah. A passion, kind of. I don't know.
know.
You can get scholarships for it, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I bet the minority that participate in this event look at it as a big independent, like a venue where they can make a difference and portray their efforts in life.
Because, okay, so out of the 50 that are going to be here, do you think that there's the ones that have to try super hard and they're doing all that shit, and then there's like the 5 that are just natural talent?
Oh, yeah. There's the ones that are like
still drinking beer, like, whatever.
Right. Like, there's probably a couple that didn't even try and they got basically recruited into it. Like, no parent pressure.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're just
hot.
You're just hot.
You're just hot. You carry yourself well. You're super smart. And you don't care, and that's why you're probably going to win. And then there's the other side, obviously, that we just spoke of, where you're going to do this. And you're going to get on the treadmill for 3 hours to lose 3 pounds so you look good in a swimsuit.
Yeah. Yep. You got to add that rowing machine.
Rowing machine. Hell yeah. I don't know if that will make you look good in a bathing suit, but... So, Pennatrator, you got some picks for us.
Yeah.
Let's go over some... who the Pennatrator's favorites for the Miss USA pageant.
Yeah, so we're gonna we did a top 3.
Yes.
So let's lay this out. Top 3.
All right, throw one at me.
One of the ones, Miss Georgia. I don't know if they're Miss Georgia, just from Georgia. Oh yeah, because they have to be Miss Georgia.
Well, we don't know that. Like I was starting to when I was looking at these contestants, I wasn't sure if they were actually originals. Or
yeah, they have to be a Miss. They're Miss Nevada.
Does that mean you have to be born in Georgia to be Miss Georgia?
No. You could just represent Georgia, but you have to be Miss Georgia to become Miss USA.
All right. So talking about Miss Georgia.
All right.
Katarina, if I mess up your name, please give me a break. How do you pronounce that last name?
Rosmajals.
Rosmajizzles. So anyway,
there's 3 consonants at the end. I don't know how you do that.
You know, I know what that's like.
Chisel.
Katarina Rosmajizzle. Nice. Anyway, she's 21 years old, an accounting student studying to obtain a master's of accountancy and CPA license to operate and expand her company. She started at age 19. Holy shit, she started a company already?
Well, the reason I didn't pick her because of her bio. That's a big bio. That's more than I could read. The reason I picked her is she's from Georgia, so the South.
Did you find that out? Like, she says her hometown's Atlanta, but when I looked at her, I didn't think Georgia.
No, I just kind of went Georgia, like a dominant force in pageantry.
Oh.
You know, it's the South.
Like they have a legacy of pageantry.
Oh, yeah.
So do you think she was forced into this?
Oh, yeah. She's definitely forced in.
Yeah, I'm looking at her and
Yeah. Yeah, she's the oldest of 6 girls. Why did they word that?
Is the oldest of 6 female siblings.
I'm going to just say she's the oldest of 6 sisters. I don't know.
Well, and okay, you can tell she was forced into this line of work because now she owns her own beauty and fashion blog. So she's been conceited her whole life.
Oh yeah,
And that's been implanted by Mama
Rod Majaz.
Ramajizzle.
Jizzle. Razma Jizzle.
But this, she does communicate effectively and connect with young women. Yeah, with the whip.
All right. So what's your
No. We're not getting there yet. We're not getting
okay.
there yet. Who's your second?
Okay, my second is the reason why I picked this is I'm just going on headshots, right? And I had to, because Georgia had blue eyes and the winner last year had blue eyes, so I'm gonna go. I had to find.
So do you think the judges are like,
a little
ooh, blue eyes get you in?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. I think they're like, oh, we got to pick a different different demographic. Like they can't be picking the same person all the time, so they're trying to mess around.
Yeah.
So I had to pick a brown eye.
Okay, so who's your one of your top brown eyes?
Yeah, so I was scrolling through and Miss Texas has a brown eye.
Okay.
So and that's all I went with that one.
You know, where is Miss Texas?
In the T's.
There we Elijah Benavides.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
because of your Mexican culture, is that why you picked this one?
Yeah, a little dark skin, a little brown eye. So what was her bio say here?
Well, she's an avid reader since childhood.
Oh, so she's very well spoken.
Does that mean she liked coloring books? She's like, I loved coloring books as a kid, but I got to make it sound good in my biography.
Yeah. Oh, what else?
Okay, but she wants to become a professor and published author one day.
Oh, so that's why she likes to
So
read.
she can read. That's
Yeah.
a good sign.
She's probably good at reading, writing. She probably has a really good blog out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she's looking for. Oh, okay, she's kind of smart. She's going for a PhD.
She looks forward to earning.
Correct.
I did at one time.
Exactly. That doesn't mean it might take her 13 years to get that PhD.
Yeah, she won't be able to get her PhD if she's Miss America. So they should just write her and be like, "Hey, we want you to get your PhD. Don't be Miss America. Go follow your dreams."
Right. So as we look at her profile and we're reading this, everything's about reading and literacy.
Yeah,
I would not want to hang out with her. She seems kind of boring.
Oh yeah, as soon as you say I ain't stupid, you lost her.
Well, yeah. Like as you look, I don't know if you've noticed, but as you look through all these profiles, it really feels like you're on a dating site. Like it has that Match.com, ChristianMingle.com kind of feel. I like reading. I like running for competition.
This is pageantsingles.com.
Yeah. Okay. When I initially started going through all of these, none of them talk about I love hanging out with my boyfriend. None of them. None of them talk about a significant other.
Yeah. I don't think they can. Can you?
Well, what? Are they supposed to give this persona that they're single and ready to mingle? Like, does it have to...
No, they're like a...
When
like,
you're a liberated woman, you can't have a boyfriend?
No, what was that called? Like a old maid. They're like a pre-old maid.
That's awesome. Okay. Who's number 3?
Oh, yeah. I went with Michigan.
Michigan.
Now, this one...
That was a curveball. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting Michigan.
Because I did read the profile, and she's a spokeswoman for cars. So I kind of
She's a car salesman?
Yeah. She's like one of those trophy girls at the races.
Okay. Elise. I'm not even going to try this last name again.
Gosh, what
I love... Wow.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, let's see that profile.
Wow. First of all, she is wearing like this red, flashy suit revealing dress.
Yeah, but look at that. She's a Maserati spokesperson.
Oh, man, this is a badass chick. I wish I would have seen her. I didn't really see her. Yeah, she's a spokesperson for Alfa Romeo and Maserati.
Yeah.
How the hell did she... She looks like the type where she's a go-getter businesswoman where she might sleep her way to the top if she has to because She looks.
Yeah, she's gonna get it done.
Yeah, she's getting it done by any means necessary. She believes in the saying, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying."
Yeah, and look, in her profile, she says if she takes home the Miss USA, and that's the only person that I've seen that's like, hey, I'm going to win this thing, she's going to mental health awareness. So
Does that mean usually when you go into an area of study, maybe it personally affected her? Do you think she had an issue at some point with that?
Wait, say that again?
Usually, like, if you have an emphasis of study, it had some sort of, there was some event that personally affected you. Do you think that
Oh, yeah, I see what you're
that's
saying.
why she went that route?
Yeah, she had a like a like a family member or boyfriend that had like a mental health issue, and that's what she's going for, or herself. I don't know.
I really wish in these profiles they would put ex-boyfriends, because I am really curious who that chick would date.
What about girlfriends? How many of them do you think have girlfriends out of the 50? Probably like 2%, 2.
That would be socially mind-blowing if there was a lesbian in this competition. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I wouldn't say mind-blowing, but I mean, like, I'm sure along the way there was probably some sort of that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just feel like this is a very traditional event, and
Yeah, it was started way back when.
right.
All right, let's
So you want me to go over some of mine?
Yeah. Let's
right.
let's do your top 3, and then we'll go to honorable mentions.
Okay. All right. So my first is Miss Alaska.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't go the same route you did. Like, I didn't care about brown-eyed, green-eye, whatever. I went off the profiles.
The biography or the headshot?
Well, I would start with the headshot. Like, this headshot,
So describe her to our audience.
Miss Alaska, her name is Joellen Walters. She's blonde, blue-eyed.
Okay.
Traditionally, that's not what I go for.
Oh, you're going what you would.
I'm trying to find the deep reasoning
You're trying to find.
why I would want her to win.
All right. The deep down urge.
Right. So here's the thing. Miss Alaska, she's already a first grade teacher.
Oh, the cha-ching.
Right?
That's one. Bing.
Yeah.
Very
Imagine all those first grade boys in her class, how excited they are.
Oh yeah.
Like they have already peaked. They've already peaked. Second grade through senior year of high school.
Yeah.
The teacher dream is now over for them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But and she's very smart.
Okay. She is very smart, but here's the second thing. It doesn't come up in her profile. I had to actually watch the video on her.
Oh, okay. So you dug a little deeper.
Well, yeah, because I had some time.
Okay.
She plays hockey. I thought that was a big deal. I was like, dude, a chick that plays hockey. She does not look like she could take a hit. I don't think she's lost any teeth at any point of her life.
Well, it's women's hockey, right?
I still could lose some teeth.
Do they have a softer puck? I don't know about women's hockey. Is it a little bigger?
The puck's still the
bigger,
same
softer.
size.
A little bigger net?
So, Pennatrator, I have an apology to make.
Yeah.
Miss Alaska was actually 4.
Oh, was that your honorable mention?
No, my honorable mention's
Okay,
not honorable. Here is actually the number 3, and I'm going with Miss Maine.
Oh, so you're going back. You're going 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lexi Elston is number 3. She's Miss Maine.
I almost picked her too.
So the main reason I picked her is on the profile page of the MissUniverse.com site. She's the only one with a black and white photo.
Ooh, does she have some blemishes?
I don't know. I think she just dares to be different.
Oh, okay.
I watched her video.
Yeah.
The main reason I picked her, she has an accent like she's from Maine. She sounds kind of goofy. She has the northern Canadian accent.
Okay. Can you give us a sample?
I'm going to mix Maine and Minnesota. So it's kind of long A's. Big, Tig, you betcha.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a soda pop? But she says it as a chick, so it sounds a lot hotter.
Oh, you know what? I don't think they have those. But she did, huh? Okay.
But
I've been there, and I don't remember any accents.
But yeah, Miss Main, her profile page does sound like the dating site that I was talking about. When not learning about DNA, Lexi loves to travel, cook with her family, run competitively, and garden.
What the fuck is TNA?
DNA. So yeah,
Okay.
that's Miss Main. And then 2 and 1 for me were very difficult.
Were they close?
Yes.
Okay. So you had a hard time.
Yeah.
I just went top 3, and you did 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha.
Number 2 is Miss Kansas.
The second runner up, or the first runner up, is Miss Kansas.
Miss Kansas. Her name is Elisa Cleansing. When I look at her, I see Mila Kunis.
A little bit.
Here's the difference with her. On her page, all she gives is her one photo. No, video. They all had videos, but she didn't.
Is that up to her though? I don't think that's up to her. I think they just do their profile and headshot, or maybe. Oh, you know what? She probably didn't do one.
I don't know.
She was probably what's she doing?
Well, her main thing is she's a lifetime member of Girl Scouts.
Oh,
What she wants to do, which kind of tickles my fancy, is she wishes to educate citizens across the country on the voting process so that the 2020 presidential election can see record-breaking participation.
what is that? Alyssa enjoys being a part-time resident of Sleeping Beauty's castle in Disneyland.
That's why I would be off the. If
That would put her into two.
yeah, I might be out on her just because of that stupid Disneyland.
Read that
thing.
second part of that sentence.
As it gives her a chance to get lost in the land of imagination with children who experience their first magic moment. Okay, and then I'm going there. The next sentence says, as a domestic abuse survivor, Elisa also hopes to reach young children across the United States to share her story and encourage kids to never let go of their dreams.
Wow. Whoa.
That is a deep profile.
Jeez.
She's taking chances.
She's laying it out there. And this is Kansas?
Yeah, how'd this happen? Well,
There's a lot of moonshine out there.
Kansas is a big land. Well, not a land that no one goes to, so I guess you can get away with some shit.
Yeah.
But
Oh, my God.
we'll have to ask T-Rex about that.
Yeah, she's way off the list. She ain't going to win shit.
No.
She's too
But
real.
She is too real. But so anyway, that's my number 2. Number 1, I have to say, even though in general I hate this state. Well, I hate the general idea of the state. Salt Lake's fun. But yeah, I am going with Miss Utah.
Okay, I saw her. Her profile, just based on
And-
her profile picture. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I love her name.
Yeah, but when you think of Utah, you think of blonde hair, blue eyes.
Exactly.
Just a straight
But
run of the mill.
she's definitely not from Utah. Her her name is French Canadian. Her name is Amanda Renee Gros.
Yeah, but she could have been like a third generation Utahan.
True.
Does she have any clothes on that profile?
Did you see what she does?
No.
After having a corporate public relations position with Victoria's Secret, the 23-year-old decided to pursue her dream of becoming an actress.
Wait, she is from Ohio. Wait, well, no, she went to Ohio.
She went to Ohio University.
Okay. Wait, what? Why would you give that up? Why would you already have a job at Victoria's Secret?
That's 100% confidence. That's what it's saying.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
When she's not traveling, she advocates for healthy living with one of the largest nonprofit organizations in the United States for eating disorders.
Can't beat them, join them.
How many of these girls have had that issue?
Oh my god, yeah, she just needs to work on her friends there.
Again, I like those go-getters. Acknowledgement's the first step. She's acknowledging her issue with what she promotes.
That's true. That's good.
So
Okay.
those are my top. Let's go to honorable mention.
All right. My honorable mention is Miss Minnesota.
Ooh, you betcha.
You
Speaking-
betcha. Speaking of accents.
Yeah. Can I talk about what I learned in Minnesota in my last trip?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you said you were going to talk about it.
A little bit. First of all, Miss Minnesota, Kat Stanley.
Yeah.
That's the best name in this competition.
All right. Yeah, so that's why her name is call me Kitty Cat.
Kitty Cat. So anyway, short story about this. When you're in Minnesota, there is a term called Minnesota nice. The people there are extremely passive aggressive. So,
like Fargo, like the movie Fargo.
oh, you betcha. So, when you walk up and talk to any person, they will be the nicest person in the world to you.
Okay.
But when they walk off and go 3 rooms down, you can just tell that they're talking shit. And everyone in Minnesota is like that. Like, as you talk to multiple people there, you can kind of see the gleam in their eye when they're judging you.
Oh.
But they're still smiling and they're still saying, that's great.
They have that stare.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like cats.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you see it in her profile picture? That nah. So yeah, the reason why I picked her is this is awesome. Is she wants to be aspiring to be a dermatologist.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So, Bachelor of Science in Biology. So
Okay.
she's this is when I think of beauty pageants. This is who I think of as personality wise.
Dermatology,
When
definitely.
when she's done, she's what 23, and like when she's like 33.
Yeah. Her daughter's going to be
Oh yeah. Oh exactly. Yeah. She's she's running a Pilates studio and she's pushing proactive.
I just like the first sentence in her profile says a career in medicine, which she doesn't really want to be a doctor.
No.
She wants to fix zits. Like that's her career goal.
Mm-hmm. That's why I went that honorable
That's
mention.
a solid one.
Yeah, she's gonna be up there. She's gonna be in the top 10.
All right. Well, I'll let you know who mine is. Mine is Miss Indiana. And the reason I picked her was because I can see her working in Reno in the future.
She's gonna fall in love when she was here.
Right. Well, that could happen. She might fall in love tonight.
Ooh, at Lex.
At Lex. First of all, her name is Tate Fritchley. Second coolest name in this pageant. She was raised in Indiana, grew up with outdoors riding horses.
Okay.
Business management, yeah, that could get her in a strip club.
Oh, she's got her own.
She's an
boutique.
entrepreneur.
Yeah, Tate and Company.
Check out Tate.
Her profile picture. What's going on there?
That photo is horrible.
Was she looking at 2 cameras at the same time?
I'm just happy your eyes aren't going 2 different directions.
They are going 2 different directions. Oh man, poor. She just needs to fix that. I bet you if you saw her up like live, you'd
She
be like,
probably is great. Like, that photo, she's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, the
Yeah.
video looks much better, but her headshot, man.
That headshot sucks.
I would have fired at his ass.
Oh,
Whoever took that picture.
But she
Jesus.
needs to be mad at her parents. Have you ever heard the female name Tate?
No. What was his name? Golden Tate. That's the only
Golden Tate.
That's the only. But his first name's Golden. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All
But
right.
yeah, this chick, she's 21 and she looks 30. I'll give her 26.
Yeah. She's matured
Yeah.
early.
But that brings me to a point here.
Okay.
As I was investigating our participants, they go from 21 to 28.
Is there an age? There's not an age cutoff, is there?
No.
That's why I said it depends. You have to win that state, so Missy. I mean, there's a lot of people in Indiana. Shit, she probably ran the gamut and
Yeah. Ran the gamut. No, so it makes me really curious, like, if one day we might get a 30-year-old.
ooh, an elder.
Yeah.
An
If
elder.
and that's the thing, like, I feel maybe one day I can get into the promotion business and I want to make history in pageants, and I'm going to find that 35-year-old banging, I can't call her a chick because she's too old, but woman, almost grandma. No. In pageant terms. In pageant terms.
Oh yeah, a cougar in the pageant
Yes.
industry. Ooh.
Right.
Oh, saying that it's never too late to achieve your dreams.
Exactly.
That's her tagline.
I had a husband who beat me and left me with 3 children, and look where I am today. If you can't vote for that, you're a bad human being.
Yeah, and
If you're those judges that totally reject a beaten housewife with 3 kids at 35 that all of a sudden looks good in a swimsuit,
yeah, and has great answers.
has great answers. To be honest, if you're in a situation like that early in life, you better have answers. But
Yeah. Oh man, represent Miss USA around the country.
that's right.
Oh yeah.
All these others, they grew up perfectly. Well, my girl Miss Kansas didn't grow up perfectly.
Yeah,
and
she
that's
was-
why I'm vote. That's why she's my 2. But
All right. So okay.
so on that note, who are your 3 picks to win?
Okay, my 3 picks to win are Georgia, Texas, and Michigan.
Okay, and I had the 4: Alaska, Maine, Utah. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
We didn't talk about Miss Arkansas.
Yeah, I didn't put her down. I was thinking about.
She was mine. She was my. See, my number 1 keeps changing.
Okay. Why do you want Miss Arkansas?
Well, remember how we were talking about Musselman and how
Yeah.
there's nothing good in Arkansas? Well, she is.
Well, John Daly's down there too that I found out. So
okay.
So Arkansas is
No.
just getting better.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
getting better.
Arkansas is. She could be, even though her last name is Skidmore, which is not the most attractive last name.
Why do you like her so?
A degree. She got a degree in broadcast journalism.
What does that mean?
That means she wants to talk to athletes.
So she actually got a degree in
It says has a degree in broadcast journalism,
Oh,
and
so she graduated.
and now
in-
she's going to law school. She could be representation to get Patty Bandwagon off the ground.
What?
She's gonna be my She's broadcast journalism. She can help me not sound like shit on air.
Well, let's
Baby
let's
steps.
baby steps. Yeah, let's. What else has she done? What else has she done?
It doesn't matter.
That's
it
all.
doesn't
That's all
matter.
it is. All
Hook,
right.
line, and sinker. And then she might be able to become good friends with Eric Musselman and the family, and then somehow fuck him up. As long as she's a backstabber.
Oh,
And that,
yeah. What goes around comes around.
yeah, when Musselman gets his second DUI, she better be the first one to report it.
Speaking of, they don't fuck around in Fayetteville. Did you see that one kid get tackled? The quarterback.
No.
Oh my gosh, he gets pulled over. This is a side note. Just to be real quick. Side note. I mean,
Did you text me about this?
a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said they don't fuck around. He gets pulled, or he's drunk in public.
Okay.
Cops are talking to him. He tries to run.
Okay.
They fucking tackle his ass. Boom. I mean, just and he's like,
Did he look fast?
No, he was like, he was fucking shit faced. So they blast him on the wall. He's like, I wasn't trying to run. And I think he was like, he's a quarterback, like a
high school quarterback?
No, college. I think he got drafted.
Oh.
I'll look it up again.
Yeah, we'll have to bring that up at a
It's
later
not-
date.
Not a sports show, but
This is
anyways,
not a sports show.
So they don't. The cops in Fayetteville do not fuck around. So Musselman's, but he better walk everywhere he goes.
Well, yeah, it's the same way when he was in Reno. I bet he was using his Uber. But
So,
anyway,
all right.
let's move on because we
I
got to wrap
do-
this.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I do not want to win California.
Well, obviously,
just-
you're from Nevada.
I know, but just pull up, check her out because
We didn't even talk about Miss Nevada, but
yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
So,
So, yeah.
yeah, so
Obviously from Nevada.
Yeah, so Miss California, she looks like a douche, And the reason is she's a lawyer.
Wait a minute. My girl, Miss Arkansas, is going to be a lawyer, and she does not look like a douche.
Yeah, but she's a... Look at that.
Yeah, she has some bling. She has more jewelry than makeup on.
Yeah.
She's 27.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So she's... Wait, yeah.
She's from San Francisco?
Wait, no, she's not a lawyer. No, she's a douche because her whole profile is about Google and her perks working at Google. She's talking about a rock wall, bowling alley, all...
That is weird.
Yeah. Unlimited free food.
Okay, I got to read this because it does sound like she is king of first world problems here. Some of her favorite office perks include rock climbing wall, bowling alley, virtual reality room, and of course, unlimited free food.
For just working at Google. That's her top sentence in her biography.
Yeah.
She
Talk
deserves-
about spoon-fed.
Yeah, dude.
The silver spoon of the pageant
Yeah.
is Erica Dan. Not Dan. Dan.
Dan.
Lieutenant Erica Dan.
Dale D'Antoni. Oh.
But
And
anyway,
all the things fashion and art and beauty. Yeah, she does not. She's ugh. Just ugh. There's a lot better talent in that field than her.
Penetrator, I think we beat this to a pulp.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you think people are actually going to watch now that if they listen to this in time?
No.
We should have got this out a day earlier.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No one was gonna watch it anyway.
I don't know. If I didn't have something to do this evening, I wouldn't buy a ticket. I wouldn't pay $100 to go, but I might watch it on TV just to follow up with all our research. We really haven't heard their voices yet, and
No.
we haven't seen them in swimsuits.
Yeah, I want to see the highlights. I'm definitely going. I hope my top 3 win.
Should we place a little wager
Yeah,
right
let's
now?
do a little wager. What can we do?
I don't know. Let's just do a drink bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A stiff drink bet.
A stiff drink. A Moscow Mule.
Yeah. It's the best out of 3.
Okay.
Tie goes the winner.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because we don't have... Ooh, I have 4.
You
You got
have
to
4.
give me a break. Tell you what. Take out Miss... I threw in Miss Alaska. She doesn't count. She's out.
Okay.
So I get Miss Maine, Miss Utah,
Maine, Utah,
and Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay. Cool. And I got Georgia, Texas, and Michigan.
Yeah, I think I got you. Just looking at yours.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Georgia. She's gonna come in.
They got that tradition.
They got that tradition. All right. Last thing. Pablo.
Yeah.
Not gonna be at the university.
Obviously not.
He's gonna be down.
We
at the-
procrastinate too much to make anything happen right now. I hope everyone enjoys the pre-party to tonight's event at Lucky Beaver, by the way.
Yeah, you guys have a great time. We'll
Hey,
see you there.
if you go, just say the Patty Bandwagon Show referred you. that would greatly help our cause, even though we won't be there.
Ask for the 10-cent discount.
Yeah. And ask it to see if Miss Indiana's there because she's going to be there eventually. 5-10 years down the line.
Yeah.
But anyway, Pablo, where's he going to be?
The River Walk, right?
Yeah,
River,
I think that's the best idea.
River Festival.
River Festival.
River Festival, and it's like 2 weeks.
So
or something.
Pablo and the Penetrator are going to make their appearance there. Hopefully it's a nice day.
Oh, yeah.
Pablo loves the water, so he'll be running around the river.
Yeah. You might find a nice drink down there.
Well, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
All right.
It's probably going to be pretty hot, but yeah.
Yeah. And after, in a couple days, school's out.
Yeah.
And you're going to have some good freedom, right?
So I'm going to have some freedom.
So, yeah, we'll be down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait.
All right.
Our episodes are going to get better.
Yeah.
I think we have good show ideas now, but there's going to be some freedom to speak of some mainstream topics
Yeah.
that everybody knows that will blow your mind.
Sweet. Look forward to it.
So, C-Steam team, please keep listening.
Yeah. Give us some feedback.
Hearing aid friend, you will meet the Penetrator. There's got to be some time where the Penetrator will be met by you. We will figure it out.
We probably already ran.
No, you've passed by her.
Oh, okay.
And I made sure to acknowledge the fact that, hey, the Penetrator is here. And she's like, no! No! Are you kidding me?
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Your Superman cape is working beautifully right now.
Peace.
But anyway, Pennatrator, what you got to say to the people?
You guys have